Did the pitcher just get a hit?
Kevin Segrist enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. He's set and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Altair has it in his tracks. 1 out. And with only 1 away, no need to test it as he'll hold tight at third base.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Phillies. And I'm looking out there at Freddie Galvis. You know, when this guy came up, everybody thought he was going to really turn into a pretty good defender. I think he's become a great defender. He can go get it and has the arm strength to throw the ball from deep in the hole, which is really impressive.
Howie Kendrick stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that's through for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this.
Comes set and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses, ball 1.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that misses, ball 4. A run will come in to score. Here's Ryan Zimmerman.
Oh, God.
Official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Adam Morgan is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Number 5 is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now.
Up next for Washington.
Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might play 2. 1 run scores. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third. So 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Matt Wieters will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out, bases loaded. Swing and a liner. He'll come to the plate with it, and they get the force at home. Whatever works as the side is retired. But 6 runs here in the inning have taken a close game and broken it wide open. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 8 and the Phillies nothing. Stepping in, number 17, ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
First baseman, number 17.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, here's how the Nats line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at the catcher, Matt Wieters. The biggest compliment I ever heard from Matt Wieters: nobody catches a throw from the outfield and tags a runner better than him. He'll take a shot, too. He also calls a pretty good game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
This pitch is popped up. Zimmerman has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting 6th, left fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Altair. In head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez, he's really struggled. 0 for 10. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And another foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Kendrick has it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Phillies down in order. Still 8-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gio Gonzalez. 9-1-2 due up.
Gio Gonzalez.
Michael Taylor will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Gonzalez. Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Altair on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 2.
Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Galvis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Howie Kendrick. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
3-0 now.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
A high fastball is in there. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Second and third, 2 away. Line towards center field. Pereira is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Nats leave a pair as the lead holds at 8-0. Joe Blanton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Joe Blanton.
Digging in, Jorge Alfaro. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Rendon down at third, and a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting 8th. Third baseman.
Stepping in, number two. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Another 0-2 coming. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.